Hello friends, in this video we shall learn in detail pheochromocytoma. We will begin with the basic anatomy of the adrenal glands. The adrenal gland is located above the kidneys and hence the name suprarenal gland. There are two adrenal glands above each kidney, the left adrenal gland and the right adrenal gland. Looking at the cross section of the gland, it is divided into the inner medulla and the outer cortex, enclosed in a capsule, and the capsule is formed as a continuation of the renal fascia. Histologically, the gland is again divided into an outer cortex and an inner medulla, the medulla having chromaffin cells and the medullary veins. The medulla secretes the catecholamines, the epinephrine and norepinephrine. The major pathology associated with the adrenal medulla is the tumor of the adrenal medulla. Some of them arising from the embryonic nerve cell are neuroblastoma and ganglioneuroma, and that arising from the chromaffin cells is the pheochromocytoma, about which we will discuss in detail. Pheochromocytoma is a tumor of adrenal medulla derived from the chromaffin cells, and it most commonly produces increased levels of circulating catecholamines. The traditional 10% rule of pheochromocytoma is as follows. 10% of the tumor is extra-adrenal, among which the most common extra-adrenal site is at the organ of Secker-Kandel, which is located at the aortic bifurcation. 10% of it is bilateral, 10% familial, 10% malignant, and 10% of it is not associated with hypertension. In pheochromocytoma, 60% of the cases occur sporadically, while 40% is familial, with equal predisposition in males and females. Sporadic cases occur around 4th to 5th decade of life, while familial occurs around 20 to 25 years. It is associated with mutation of the following genes: Rett gene causing Men's syndrome, VHL gene, NF1 gene, and SDH, B, C, and D. Looking into the pathology, the cut section of the gland shows tan yellow tumor due to chromaffin reaction with areas of hemorrhage and necrosis. Microscopically, cell balance pattern is seen. Cell balance pattern is a nest of chromaffin cells, and also salt and pepper chromatin can be seen. The clinical triad of pheochromocytoma includes headache, diaphoresis or excessive sweating, and palpitation. The usual presentation is seen with 60% of the cases having episodic hypertension and 20% of the cases with sustained hypertension. The other features include pain, pallor, panic attack, palpitation, perspiration, paresthesia, and weight loss. The clinical signs include hypertension, abdominal mass, which is immobile, smooth, doesn't move with respiration, and the mass crosses the midline, hypercalcemia. The differential diagnoses include hyperthyroidism, anxiety status, cardiac conditions, and functioning carcinoids. The various investigations that are done are: screening tests include determination of 24-hour urinary vanillin mandelic acid or metanephrines, determination of plasma fractionated metanephrine is the most sensitive. In imaging, CT-MIBG staining using radioactive iodine and MRI with gadolinium contrast is done, and a Swiss cheese appearance is seen. If the patient is diagnosed at a young age, germline mutation test is done. Clonidine suppression test. Clonidine is an alpha-2 agonist, and clonidine suppresses neurogenically mediated catecholamine release, but not the secretion from tumor. When oral clonidine is given, if the plasma catecholamine level falls, it is not indicative of tumor, and if there is no change, it is indicative of tumor. Phentolamine test is a pharmacological test. The above two tests are not usually done at present. The various complications that may arise from pheochromocytoma include MI, arrhythmias, sudden death, hypertensive encephalopathy, cerebral hemorrhage, and panic attacks. Now we will see how to manage a case of pheochromocytoma. In surgical management for sporadic cases, unilateral laparoscopic retroperitoneal adrenalectomy is done. In genetic cases, bilateral partial adrenalectomy is done. The preferred anesthetic for induction is propofol and etomidate. To control GA-induced hypertensive episodes, sodium nitroprusside or phentolamine is used. Avoid fentanyl, morphine and halothane. During surgery, the doctor has to monitor any hypertensive crisis or cardiac arrhythmias that may occur and have to be careful not to rupture the tumor capsule. The medical management is by the use of alpha blockers. Phenoxybenzamine 10 mg OD can be given, and if tachycardia is present, a beta blocker is added. Pheochromocytoma in pregnancy is managed as follows. In the first and second trimesters, an alpha blocker is given before the surgery. In the third trimester, elective LSCS is done after alpha blockade, which is followed by adrenalectomy after 6 weeks. In malignant pheochromocytoma, there is secretion of dopamine and homovanillic acid. It may metastasize into bones, lungs, and liver. The drugs used for treatment include dacarbazine, vincristine, and mitotane for palliative care.